Yo, what's up, guys? Teddy Striker here, and this Saturday is UFC 301. Alexandre Pantoja is defending his title against Steve Erceg. And Steve Erceg is actually the number 10 ranked flyweight, and he is the underdog in this matchup, and rightfully so. Pantoja, he's put in the work, he's got a lot of high-level wins, and Steve Erceg, this is his 4th UFC fight, so he is the underdog, and it makes sense, but I want to talk about how he can beat Alexandre Pantoja as the underdog. How can the underdog win this matchup? And by the way, this is not my official prediction. That's going to drop this Friday, but this is just me basically giving a game plan to the underdog to beat the favorite in this matchup. Now, the first key to victory I have for Steve Erceg to beat Alexandre Pantoja is to stand your ground. Pantoja is an aggressive fighter. He's going to blitz you with a bunch of shots and try to take you down, but you got to make him respect you, and you can do that by standing in there and hitting him with a couple good shots and hurt him too. But don't do it too much because you can be hurt as well. The next key to victory for Steve Erceg is to use body shots. Pantoja is a pretty durable guy, so you want to break him down to the body and clip him, and it also opens up shots to the head like what Brandon Moreno just did in that clip. And also, Pantoja doesn't really have too much answers to body shots. He kind of just walks forward. His defense is really with the kicks or punches to the face. The next key to victory for Steve Erceg is don't give your back. Pantoja is very dangerous in this position, so you want to avoid it. If he does pull you down from the back like he did with Davison Figueiredo, you want to just try to get your guard back immediately as soon as you feel getting to the ground. Try to get to your back. But if he does get your back and he has a body triangle, make sure you get your bottom leg under his bottom leg of the triangle. And once you get the body triangle off of you, it's a lot easier to just peel Pantoja's leg and get into his guard. The next key to victory for Steve Erceg is to stick and move. Hit him and get out the way. Pantoja, he's the type of guy that once he gets hit, he immediately wants to hit you back. And you know he's going to be coming forward as soon as he gets clipped. So use that to your advantage. Hit him and then get out the way and make him miss shots and get him even more frustrated. The next key to victory for Steve Erceg is to counter Pantoja's aggression. Now, this fight is taking place in Brazil, and Pantoja is a naturally aggressive fighter. So I think that, with the crowd cheering him on and saying to Steve Erceg, you're going to die and everything, I think that's going to put some pressure on Pantoja to be aggressive. And I think that Steve Erceg is going to need to be prepared for that. And there's actually several ways he can counter this. I'm only going to talk about 3. And the first way that he can counter this is by taking Pantoja down whenever he comes in too close with a blitz or something, just like Davison Figueiredo did. And Steve Erceg, he's a national gold medalist in wrestling, I think. And also he's got a black belt in jiu-jitsu. And Pantoja, he's good whenever he's controlling you on the ground, but when he gets controlled, maybe he's not the best. And also in his last fight, he did slow down when he was grappling a lot with Brandon Royval. Another way that Erceg can counter Pantoja's aggression is with punches. Pantoja's going to be walking into them. The power is going to be magnified because you got Pantoja's momentum coming into it. And also you're just hitting, blasting him as hard as you can with a clean shot. So that could potentially put him down too. And if Pantoja doesn't respect your punches, you can hit him with a lead elbow. This is going to be a more powerful strike, and he's going to be walking into it, and it could also potentially cut him up and get him bleeding, maybe get him a bit more aggressive, maybe get him a bit more frustrated, and give the judges a good sight for you to win some rounds. And the last key to victory I have for Steve Erceg is to use long punches. Pantoja, he has a shorter reach advantage in this matchup, and he has struggled a bit with Manel Cap staying at range, but he wins fights based on the activity. He's just he'll be throwing more shots. He might not be as accurate, but he's just gonna throw a lot of shots. But Steve Erceg, he's a sniper on the outside. He's got a good range management. Yeah, he should just pick at Pantoja from a longer range. But once he gets in that closer range, that closer pocket range, he might be able to get hurt in this position. And that's Pantoja's preferred range. He's gonna rush into it. He's gonna try to get in there, and yeah, that's gonna be dangerous for Steve Erceg, but dangerous for Pantoja as well. But to quickly recap the keys to victory I have for Erceg to beat Alexandre Pantoja this Saturday. First, he's going to need to stand his ground and not let Pantoja bully him. Second is to use body shots. Third is don't give your back. Number 4, stick and move. Number 5, counter Pantoja's aggression. And number 6, use long punches. If Erceg can implement all these things into his game plan, and also there's also several other things like, defending the leg kicks, potentially grappling more offensively. Yeah, there's a bunch of things, and obviously staying defensively sound. I think he can beat Alexandre Pantoja. But Pantoja does have the experience difference, and that it's going to be an interesting fight. I'm not going to say my prediction. If you guys want to see that, tune in this Friday, and make sure you guys tune in for the rest of this week. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about this. What can I do better next time?